This new indicator is amazing. I've never seen something like this. It effectively helps you find key levels in the market. It is one of the best volume flow indicator ever created on TradingView. I will completely explain this indicator and how you can use it, so make sure you watch this video until the end and let's get started. But before I add the indicator, if you like my contents, please support the channel by liking the video and subscribing to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Also, make sure you follow me on X, where I post educational tips and tricks and chart analysis. Alright, let's add the indicator. Here we click on indicators and we search institutional volume flow. This one, which is a new indicator from Big Beluga. Alright, as you can see, the indicator is overlaid on the price chart. At first, it may seem a little bit confusing, but don't worry, I will completely explain it. This indicator is actually a volume profile indicator, but not an ordinary volume profile that you know. In other indicators, a look-back period is defined, and then volume profile is calculated for the range of the price in that look-back period. But in this indicator, the volume profile is calculated based on the selected higher time frame. For example, right now we are on 1 hour time frame, and if we go to the settings of the indicator, here for the segment resolution, you can see that we have 3 options: 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month, and by default 1 week is selected. Since we are on 1 hour time frame, 1 week is okay. Later I will explain how you should choose a proper higher time frame. Alright, so here, because the segment resolution is set at 1 week, the chart is divided into segments of 1 week. So at the end of every week we have a horizontal line like this, and the calculations are resetted for the current week. For example, here this week was the previous week, and here this previous week was ended, so the calculation of the volume profile for this week is stopped here. They don't change anymore, and now for the current week, which started from here, the indicator is calculating the volume profile. This is dynamic, and they will keep changing based on new data until this week is also ended. Before I start explaining different parts of this indicator and how you can interpret it, I'm proud to announce that I have published a book, The Art of Price Action Trading, which is a complete guide to price action analysis. The link is in the description, and you can get it later if you want to master price action trading. Alright, so as I said, a new segment begins when the selected higher time frame changes. By default, it is set on 1 week, so when a new week is started, we have a new segment. When a new segment is started, the previous segment is frozen and all the calculations reset at the starting point of the new segment. The previous segments are not removed, and they are preserved on the price chart as a historical reference when you're analyzing the price chart. Alright, let's see what we have inside each segment. Inside each segment, the indicator shows highest high and lowest low. For the current segment, it is updated dynamically, but for the previous segment, they are already fixed because their calculations are already frozen. They don't change anymore. So this green line here shows the highest high from beginning of the week, and this blue line here shows the lowest low from beginning of this week. This indicator also shows the track of highest high and lowest low, so we know how it is changing during the week. For example, here we can see that the lowest low was here, and then it was just going lower and lower until here at this level, which can be effect of news or macro factors at the end of the week, which affected the market when the market started this week. We have also a gray line here, which is the midpoint of the segment range from highest high to lowest low, and it is actually representing the balance point of the market between high and low. It is average of high and low, and it can be considered as fair price of the market at the moment. For example, right now the current price is above the average, as you can see. Alright, now we come to the important part, which is volume profile, and it is constructed for each segment separately on this chart, and this setup for each week separately. Let me explain how this is constructed and how we interpret it. The price range in each segment is divided into equal bins. by default it is set at 50. So in each segment, the price range is divided into 50 equal bins. Each bin is actually representing a small price range, and for each bin we have a horizontal bar. Each bar shows the accumulated volume when the price was in that price range. So for example, when the price was in this price range, whenever the price was in this range, the amounts of the volume is accumulated and shown by the help of this horizontal bar. So the larger the bar, the more volume we had in that price range, and for the bar with the highest amount of volume, it is shown by a different color. For example, here in this price range, we had the highest amount of volume and it is shown by orange. This is called point of control, and it's an important level to watch because for a reason we had high amount of volume in this price range, which shows high level of the activity of the market participants actually. When the segment is developing candle by candle, the price levels with the highest amount of accumulated volume is recalculated, and the indicator shows the track for you by the help of these orange dots that you can see. For example, from the starting of this week, the POC level was here and then went down here, and from here it's almost at the same level until now. For the previous week was like this. From beginning of the week it was at this level, then it went down, and at the end of the week it was at this level. So as I said, you should always watch this level, the POC, point of control, because it is usually associated with key levels of the market that can act as potential support or resistance level. For example, right now with all the data until now from the beginning of the week, this is the price range with the highest amount of volume, and when we check the price action around this level, we can see that we had some reactions like pausing of the price or breaking and pullback that happened around this level. So this level can act as a potential support or resistance level. If the price goes down and reaches to around this level, it is very probable that it will stop around here, either temporary or a reversal may happen. So this level can help you with trade entry, stop loss, and profit target. If your trading strategy is giving a buy signal near this level, you have statistically higher probability because this level will act as a potential support level and pausing of the price is expected to happen. So the context of the market is supporting your buy signal. You can also set your stop loss below this level for that buy signal because this level can act as a potential support level and pausing of the price is expected. So your stop loss will be safe here below this level. The same concept can be applied when you want to close your position or open a short position, which there is a POC level ahead of the price that can potentially act as a resistance level. When the price is above the midpoint, the color of the profile is green, and when it is below the midpoint, the color is blue. And also, if you noticed, sometimes the background of the indicator is vertically highlighted, and these are the areas where we have significantly high amount of volume in those time periods. The indicator uses a calculation based on average and standard deviation, and when the volume exceeds the normal distribution, the background is highlighted like this, telling us that we had significant amount of volume in that time period. For example, if I add volume indicator to this chart, you better understand what I am talking about. When you just visually evaluate the volume here, you can clearly see that in times that we have significantly higher amount of volume, which is relatively above the average, this indicator also shows them by highlighting the background, as you can see. And this will help you to have an evaluation of volume in different time periods. This volume profile here gives you an evaluation of the volume vertically for different price ranges, so you will know in what price ranges we had higher amount of volume. And here, by the help of these highlighted background, it helps you to have an evaluation of the volume horizontally based on different time periods, so you know in what time periods there was a significantly higher amount of volume, which are usually used for confirmation of trends, confirmation of buy-sell signals, or pattern identification and breakouts. This volume profile indicator is one of the best indicators I have ever seen. The excellent idea behind this indicator is that the profiles are calculated for each segment separately. As you know, in financial markets, when a new week is starting, it is usually a different sentiment because of all the news and macro factors at the end of the week. And this indicator helps you to stay adapted to the current sentiment and condition of the market. So if you are a swing trader, you can set the segment resolution on 1 week like what we did here in this video. And if you are a position trader and working on higher time frames like daily time frame, you can set the segment resolution on 1 month. And if you are a scalper or day trader, you can set it on 1 day, so you will have the segments based on each day. Because when, for example, you are trading on a low time frame like 5 minutes, having a weekly segment is too wide. And actually, as a scalper or day trader, you are more concerned with days, not weeks. So here in the settings of the indicator, for the segment resolution, you should set it based on day. So you will have the information for each day, like the highest high and lowest low of the current day and highest high and lowest low of the previous day, which are used a lot in scalping and day trading strategies, alongside with volume profiles for each day separately. This indicator is one of the best volume profile indicators ever created on TradingView. So if you use volume profile in your trading strategy, this indicator is a good choice, and make sure you try it later. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.